First up, I've salt and peppered the beef steak. Now I'm going to put it into a really hot pan. Sear off both sides and then put it out to rest. Now that the other side's caramelising, I'm just going to baste it in a little bit of wild garlic butter. Right, next up I'm just going to break down this giant blackening polypore, which is also edible. I'm just going to break it down into little strips of stringy bits of mushroom that are going to be like bits of meat, but that's probably a bit too big, so we're going to strip that down. Here's my flour mix for the blackening polypore. Shredded mushrooms into the flour and toss. Deep fry at 140. Next up, dice half a red onion and 1 clove of garlic. Now with the chicken of the woods, you want to turn it over and just start picking these little pieces off like that. And you can break them down smaller if you want afterwards, just like that. Your sauce should start to get a bit sticky again, and then we're going to finish it off. Prawns, wild marjoram and wild rosemary. And then we're just going to bring up the heat again and just start to cook it. But we're not going to cook it, we're just going to warm it through basically. I kept that leftover wild garlic butter earlier, and now I'm just going to saute off some mini puffballs for the garnish. Right, next job, I'm just going to char these with the blowtorch. Easy peasy. You basically want the skin to start blistering and popping a bit. You burn off all them unwanted bits of leftover trimmings as well. I see it's starting to caramelise now. On there. Now we're just going to get some of that lovely hen of the woods sauce. Red onions in there, wild garlic, prawns, all sorts. Put that over the top. We're going to put some of our burnt crispy corn on there. And then guess what? We've got them crispy blackening polypores. Stick some of them on there. And they're going to be like literally like a bit of vegan scratching. Get some of these delicious little puff mushrooms which have been cooked in a wild garlic butter. Just a few spring onions. We're just going to finish it then with some of this hairy bittercress, which also comes from the garden. Some wood sorrel, which I've been cultivating. Just a little bit of chopped parsley. Alright, last but not least, if you come to my shop, you know about this wild garlic oil that I made.